What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to speak on Alabama's secondary going into 2023. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel and helps me grow as a content creator. Man, for Alabama, our secondary going to look not totally different, but it's going to be a lot of key guys, that's not going to be there next season. And we'll go down the list of the guys, of course, Jordan Battle and DeMarco Hellams at safety. That's going to be two spots that we're going to have to fill because, those two guys decided to enter the draft. That's going to be a big hole on the back end of our defense that we're going to have to fill. We're also going to lose out on Eli Ricks and then Brian Branch, two other good players. So we got to fill that back end up on that defense, guys. And I'm going to just go down a list of some potential guys that can step up. Now, I'm going to start at cornerback. At cornerback, of course, we got Kool-Aid McKinstry coming back. This is a guy, I think, going into his junior season this year. And a guy that has steadily got better since he's been there, guys. And in my opinion, he's one of the best, cornerbacks that we have at this moment right now. If we were to name some guys, of course, Eli Ricks was a different beast. But like I said, he's entering the draft. So, but Kool-Aid played one end, of the, on one side of the corner. So we're gonna need somebody to fill in on the other side. And a guy that comes to mind is Terrion Arnold. This is a guy came in, started, was young, had a couple mistakes and stuff like that, but in my opinion, got better as the season went on. But of course, Eli Ricks took his spot, later on in the season. So with Eli Ricks being gone, I expect Terrion Arnold to get, some significant playing time, going into this season. But Alabama has a lot of guys, Kyrie Jackson, entered the transfer portal, and he's currently with the Oregon Ducks. So we're going to need somebody to fill in that other side. In my opinion, we got a lot of talent. We got Earl Little Jr. This is a guy that's been stated saying, it's his turn. He tweeted that. And this is a guy we all know who his dad was and stuff like that. So a guy that got the pedigree and got the talent. So that's one guy that can probably step in to compete with Terrion Arnold at the corner position. We also have a guy coming in Desmond Ricks, not related to Eli Ricks. This is a totally different Ricks, but this is a five-star guy coming in. He's a freshman, and he's definitely a guy that we need to watch this summer, going into camp and stuff like that, fall camp, especially fall camp, but definitely, spring camp. And we could probably get to see him during the 8A game and see, what he's about. But a lot of talent coming in, guys. We also got Jacquez Robinson. This is a guy, he's returning. He's a fourth-year junior, actually. So he's been there. He's been mostly on special teams and stuff like that. But we also have Antonio Kite, and we have Traquan Fagan. So we have guys coming back, guys, but it's going to be a lot of competition in that cornerback room. But in my opinion, the biggest holes that we're going to have to fill is that safety spot. Now, we also have a guy, Malachi Moore, coming back. This is a guy that had a great freshman season when he was first there. He was battling injuries throughout the season, and last year just wasn't able to get on the field. Ever since Brian Branch was able to get on the field, he was just able to outplay him and be a better option. But Malachi Moore is a guy that we definitely need to watch. He can play at multiple positions. He can play corner. He can play at both safety spots. So it's going to be interesting to see what Alabama decides to do with him. Then also, of course, we have a lot of guys coming in at the safety position. And one guy in particular that I'm going to be watching is Caleb Downs. This guy is a beast of a player. He deserves all the hype, guys. This guy out of Georgia, he was the number 6 player overall in 24/7 Sports national composite rankings. I mean, there's a lot of hype around this guy, guys, but he's really that dude. Like, he can get some immediate playing time, guys. So definitely a guy to watch. Caleb Downs, remember his name. And also a returning safety that a lot of people has forgotten about is Christian Story. He's going to actually be a senior this year. And I remember this was a guy that I think he got a pick in one of the 8A games. And this is a guy that's been playing on special teams, but a really, really good player, guys. Definitely a guy that you need to watch out too. Of course, we have another Devontae Smith. Yeah, not wide receiver, a DB named Devontae Smith. He's also, going to be a junior coming into 2023. So these two guys, between Devontae Smith and Christian Storage, they were the primary backups to DeMarco Hellams and Jordan Battle. So keep an eye on those guys. We also have, some other guys coming in like Jake Pope at, safety. He could come in. Brayson Hubbard, that's another guy that can come in. But two other guys that Alabama needs to watch out for to play that, fill in that star position that Brian Branch, was filling. Brian Branch he was Nick Saban, one of his favorite players, and you can definitely see why. He kind of puts you in the mind of Minka Fitzpatrick. Minka Fitzpatrick came in as a freshman, was just all over the place and played multiple positions. And trying to fill in a spot like Brian Branch, man, that's going to be hard. But we do have two guys coming in, and Tony Mitchell and Jaleel Hurley, two talented guys, man. And like I said, Alabama's secondary is rooted with talent, guys. We got so much talent back there. But of course, Travaris Robinson, he's our cornerbacks position coach. So hopefully he stays on. This guy's a great teacher, guys. Really, really good teacher. Guy I wish we could keep. Hopefully, he don't go anywhere. Let him coach the cornerbacks. We definitely need to fill in our safeties coach position. And that's going to be interesting. That's going to be key. Whoever Nick Saban decides to put at that position. Because we got to develop these guys coming in that can play that safety position. And like I said, Caleb Downs, as good as he is, he's going to need somebody to take his game to the next level. It's going to be interesting to see who Nick Saban gets as safety coach. We all know Austin Armstrong is coaching the inside linebackers. Like I said, Travaris Robinson for the cornerback. So we need a safety coach. Charles Kelly, he went to Colorado. We need another guy to come in. I've heard some rumors maybe we can get Pruitt back to be a position coach. I don't know. Pruitt, that's his expertise, specifically coaching the secondary. But it would be nice if he can be our defensive coordinator, but I don't know where Alabama's, going to decide to do. But if we can get him to come on as a safeties coach, that would be awesome, But this secondary, man, going into 2023, it's going to be interesting, guys. And definitely got to plug in some key holes back there on the back end, especially at safety. But I think we're going to be good at cornerback. We just got to fill in that safety spot. And like I said, we got a lot of talent. But what do you guys think? Who do you think, going to start at these positions? Who's going to start at both cornerback positions, the star position, the money, and both safety spots? Who do you think going to start? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And once again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.